Namaste. Larry Locken here, back with the Arcturian, the two Arcturian collectives that reside at the Larry Locken 3 channel on YouTube, of course. Arcturian Crystal Blue Angels is the handle. The other collective here is out of the 12th dimension, of course, the Arcturian Translucent Color Realms. Both have a Facebook page to themselves, and both have a YouTube or a Facebook group to themselves. So they each have that to distinguish themselves. Now they do share a YouTube channel, which is fine. Plenty of room for both on here. Plenty of room for a 12D and a 13D collective of wonderful, beautiful souls. Well, they've just informed me that they have their joint channeling and they would like for it to be read. This was put together and decided by them. They decided that the color realms and the angels decided that, it's just a reminder to remind the souls on earth right now and those that are close by in the skies on assignment 2, watching over Mother Gaia from upstairs, we call it. Just a reminder, they'd like to call this channeling, all you have is all you need. All you have is all you need, and they hope that you will understand. We're going to let them come in. We're going to take a deep breath, and we're going to let those two beautiful collectives come in. Whichever voice speaks for them is just fine. It's just perfect. Greetings, sweet souls. We are the Arcturian Translucent Color Realms with the Arcturian Crystal Blue Angels. This time, the Translucent Realms of the 12th Dimension. Your orange energy is going to speak. This is my first time in this role here. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. I've got my that big star sister here next to me from the Crystal Blues and the 13D. We're going to go ahead and start it. Yes, all you have is all you need, dear souls. That is all you need. That is all you need. It's much more than you need. But you deserve it. You have what you need within. You've been told this before. It's true. We know that you're aware of what you have. And we know that, things can throw you off. World events, the actions of others, just when you think things are going great, sometimes, things change. Energetic transactions take place to alter events, to alter timelines, and sometimes it can be traumatic when you're in a 3D reality. Any kind of change of that sort, anything that upsets the apple cart, so to speak. Never forget, there's a new world right around the corner for you. And we know you've heard this before too, but we do not exist in time, and in the span of time you have to at least keep in mind, dear souls, keep in mind that time happens really quick for us, and we're trying to make that accommodation and meet you there and understand that, and be full of that feeling, because it's been a long time since we've been in a reality like that on any kind of a, basis besides just a little bit here and there, a very, very, long, just very small stretches of time, and very long time between. Long time, we wouldn't even want to say so long. You evolve. You have evolved to the point, you have now graduated the point where that old mentality, that old awareness, that old way you perceive things, long since doesn't resonate anymore. It is so outdated, and you're almost to the point where you've even forgotten what it was like to be full of that feeling. It doesn't mean that it was wrong that you were that way. It just simply means that you have grown, you've evolved, and your awareness perception has grown. Okay? It has grown. And we know that you've had to put up with time and time again. Disillusioned and, ornery people around you that don't understand. And you've done a great job. We know it's hurt. We've hurt for you. We've hurt when we've watched you have to hear this ridicule. And we know because you're all love. That's all you know is love, dear souls. We know that. We know that. And it seems, and you take it personal because it hurts. The rejection hurts. Those people, you have to understand, you know this, and we know that you're coming to peace with this, to know that they're not capable of understanding, they can't comprehend that energy. They don't understand what that's like to be unconditional, on an unconditional basis. They don't understand it, dear souls. They don't understand it. Where you are right, they don't. Take solace in that if you can. They don't understand it. They're on another growth pattern. They're on another path. But no, at this now moment, no, they don't understand it. They're starting to get a little inkling of a seedling of a little feather of a clue. And that's hope. That's hope. That's what we want. That's what we want for them. Because we don't want them to, we don't want to go for tit for tat, but we don't want to make them feel like they made us feel. You feel? No. These are lower vibrational games that they play, and it takes some. It's frustrating when you come down here to deal with it. When you're assigned down here, it's as a star being, it's an angel. It's frustrating. It's disillusioning. It's disheartening, and it's jading. Yes, it's all of that. It's on so many levels. The belief systems don't make any sense. They're ways of doing things don't make any sense. Even in the things that seem sensible, the way they do them doesn't make any sense. We get it. We know this, dear souls. And they are masterminds at fear. They're masterminds at just relishing in that. And it seems like it's all they know. But you're here to destroy that illusion. You've been here. You've been beating that illusion down, so to speak. Yeah, you've been showing the light warrior that you are, and you've been proverbially beating that illusion down. You're forcing them kicking and screaming, dear souls. We laugh because we love you. Basically, you're dragging them kicking and screaming. Yeah, you are. You're dragging them kicking and screaming into a new realm of reality of thinking. Yes. Breaking up the system. Absolutely. This ascension process has not been easy. It's real, though. But, let's face it, dear souls, how spiritual can you this is on a side note, how spiritual can you possibly be in a low vibrating area like that on any kind of a long-term basis, and especially not believe or not know that there's anything outside of you? Think about that, dear souls. Isn't that a frightening thought? Yeah, absolutely. Thought of, isn't it now knowing what you know, isn't that kind of a little bit eerie? Thought of eternal duality? Eternal duality, think of that, between two powers that never get anywhere, just butting heads all the time and nothing ever gets settled. That's it. Yeah, it's like a bad episode of their pro wrestling. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, and they'll continue to look outside. Look outside. Don't look inside for anything. I need an expert outside. I need something. I need somebody for this. I need somebody for that. I need somebody for every little part of my body. I need something for every thought I have. But nothing from within. No, don't go within. No. No, dear souls, we don't laugh, but dear souls, you know how absolutely ridiculous it is, and if it wasn't so disheartening and so hurtful, yes, it will make for a one day when we're all together. It will make for one great comic act when we're all fine, everything's fine. And even those beings have ascended, it'll make for a great comedy. It will. Because, dear souls, what else can you do with it? Dear souls, it's a head scratcher, even to us. Dear souls, there are some things that no matter how enlightened you get, there'll still be like, you'll know it 100%, but you'll be like, you just don't resonate with it so much that you can't even, there'll be things that'll, even when you're at that perfectness, there'll be things so low below you, though, that they'll be too low for you to understand. And that happens, dear souls. But what happens is at that level, too, though, dear souls, is that you realize that that's the case. And you're ascended enough at that point to accept that and give it a chuckle and move on. And maybe give it a chuckle every now and then. We're entertained easy. As you said, our Pleiadians are trying to be us. We're trying to be them again. We're just having a little fun with each other. It's all in the family. It's all in the family. And I am orange energy from the translucent realms, and I'm loving this. I'm loving this getting to talk. This is what my orange energy's like. This is what it's like. They were right, folks. This is how an orange guy is. I'm not bragging or anything. Could have rolled us. Oh, did you say something, Arcturian? Crystal Blue? Well, we know. Yes, this world does not fully resonate with me either. If it did, the sky would be orange, for crying out loud. I know, thanks. I'll be here all week. I'll be touring the Milky Way. Fear. So many people who held on for eons to I had to laugh, dear souls. I had to laugh. So many people held on to antiquated ways of doing things forever and ever and ever, when all they would have had to do was they kept rubbing two rocks together to get a spark to light a fire to keep warm, when they had a cosmic laser lighter right there to just flick. But no. They would have had to turn around to grab that, you understand? And that would have been too much. Yeah, no. Then they would have had to turn their head outside of the box, much less get outside of the box. Hey, who says our Arcturians can't be funny? Huh? Yeah, well, but this is where we're at. This is what it is, and it's all that it is. All it is all that is, and this is where we're at. And that right now, and this is the now moment, and the only now moment. When a person, you'll find they'll buy into the dogma. They'll buy into what other people's dictated versions to them of spirituality are. And yet they consider themselves, at the end of the day, they consider themselves just to be separate. They frequently, constantly, all the time, they're always trying to lash out, and it hurts us, dear souls, because we don't like, and it hurts you too to see them mad. Not mad at you necessarily, but hurt. You don't want to see them, they're so hurt. And yet it hurts you too, because you know that they could never feel that way for you. And that's where the acceptance comes in, of knowing that they're not capable of it yet, dear souls. They're not capable of it. Yeah, they're just not capable of it. And it breeds. It's just like how dark got started. Lack of light, that physical density, not being able to maneuver too much. And yeah, darkness breeds darkness, breeds darkness, breeds darkness. Absolutely. Low vibration breeds low vibration breeds low vibration. It's simple as that. It's not a really complicated thing, dear souls, at all. And hope for them, it's not just there's hope. They will get there. We don't know. Time does not exist to us, but eventually all roads lead back into wherever they go. Now I know, dear souls, that was profound what I said. But that's how it is. It's what it is. It's all that it is, and that's all it ever will be. Until it's not. Then it won't be. But it always was still. You get what we're saying? I hope so. Hope it's not late where some of you are at. Just be thankful of one thing. You've got that awareness perception. You've got that consciousness growth. You've got that flow from the divine source flow of all that is that consciously could ever go. You've got that. You're not spiritually blindfolded. You vibrate at a higher frequency. You are high frequency vibers and rainbow riders. You're straight shooting son of a guns. You are. And you should be out there, it's joy to the cosmos, joy to the world. Heck, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to all of us, joy to you and me and them and Bobby McGee and everyone. We've got this. Take time to look at a flower while you're down there. Something, watch it in a park or something. Watch the children play and, interact and be happy that you're doing this for them, They may never thank you for it because they may not know it. That would be the good thing. They don't need to. Wouldn't it be nice? Just know they're going to grow up in a world where they don't have to have a want, where they don't have to have lack of abundance. Yeah. So just keep your head up. You got this, kiddo. Kiddos, you got this. Yeah, lift your frequency, Hey, with that being said, I'm the orange. Hey, I'm Orangey the Orange Energy, and I'm dropping the mic. Oh, good Lord. Arcturian Crystal Blue, Angel, ma'am, do you have anything to say? That? No, Larry, thank you. Okay. Well, folks, that was great. That was their joint channeling. Okay, that was some good. That was fine. That was great. Okay, with that being said, you know where to find us. Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. At Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, tell a friend, Telesport, whatever, Instagram, Instamoney, InstaChat, WeChat. We're everywhere, you know. We're multidimensional. But you can also type in my name anywhere and probably, you know, with a little work, find where I'm at and who I'm at and what I'm at. Yeah, and what I'm up to in the now moment. Yeah, pretty soon I'll have a camera following me around all day. No, we're kidding. Now the orange energy's rubbing off on me. Yeah, he is cool. He's like good ice. He's cooler than an ice cold bite of orange sherbet ice cream in the, I don't know, in the Sahara Desert. No, that doesn't sound good, does it? No, I think I'd want something to drink if I was there, like a cold drink, not sherbet ice cream. But that being said, I might have to get some. That sounds good. Seems like when we go to the store anymore, though, now it's that different colored sherbet. I don't see orange that much. It's there if you look, but they've got all this other weird colored rainbow looking sherbet, and I don't think I would. You know, the only thing I would try that over would be that blue bubblegum ice cream. And I love blue, but I can't do bubblegum ice cream, and I'm sure that sherbet sucks if it's not orange. Well, I don't know, because I'm so open-minded I wouldn't try it unless I was paid. You know what I mean? Now, and yeah, I don't think so. I definitely know I wouldn't like the bubblegum ice cream because I've had a bite of it once. It's gross. Just like mint chocolate chip, man. I was all excited to get chocolate chip ice cream one time when I was a kid. We're at a friend's house. We're going to have some. And his mom looked up this fucking mint chocolate chip. I'm lied. That's false advertising. I didn't say nothing. But man, that's false advertising. I told him afterward. Dude, what the fuck? Come on, man. Come on, homie. Get with it. All right. We're going to be nice, though. You know, it could be worse. We could be, we could be going round and round and round we go and arguing and squabbling over, I don't know, anything and everything like they do in 3D. With that being said, it's rock and lock and I'm out. 1, 2, 1, 2 as always.